I'm Cam. This is a new channel called Cam's Crypt. This is where I review horror movies and unearth the good and bad in horror. I talk horror movies, I talk pop culture, anything related with horror, and anything I really want to talk about. I watched The Long Walk, and here's my thoughts without spoilers. And no, I haven't read the book, so this is my take on the film without any preconceptions. Also, these are my thoughts, so if you don't like them, that's cool. You can let me know. Otherwise, I don't really care. The Long Walk is about a group of teenage boys in a dystopian future who all compete in an event called the Long Walk, where they have to maintain a certain speed or they get shot. It's a last man standing event, and there is no way out once they're in, and they're all competing for a very large prize. So, firstly, I thought the casting was great. I didn't actually know any of the cast from anything previous, so I thought the acting was quite impressive. I actually think it helped me really believe the characters' emotions because I didn't have any previous connection to them or anything else that they played. But that leads me to the antagonist, the Major. It's Mark Hamill, the legendary Luke Skywalker, or the voice of the Joker in the animated Batman series. Uh, he was outstanding. I just love seeing him as a bad guy on my screen. The raspy voice, the old man toughness mixed with the major shitty persona, really made the character memorable, but so unlikable as well. I do want to talk about the human connection in this film. There's some parts that really shock you, make you turn away, make you sad, but there's some parts that make you believe that there is good in people, even in really tough moments with people they've just met and they're competing against them to the death. I love a film that makes me question what I would do in these situations, makes you question your morals, and makes you think, if I was stuck with these types of characters, these types of people, what path would I take? Overall, I've given The Long Walk a rating of 8 out of 10. I loved it. It was gripping, well paced. The actors really nailed it for me. So, a great film. I highly recommend seeing it. Okay, so this is where I ask the question: would I survive in this film? If you ask me right now to walk over 100 miles non-stop, I'd like to think I could do it, or at least give it a try. The problem is, do or do not, there is no try. Otherwise, pew pew. So, no. I think I'd pretty much be cooked if I had to do this at 34 years old with a bad back and a dad bod that I'm, working on getting back into shape at some point. I'd last about 15 miles before the cramp kicks in and I need to stop to stretch my back. So I think this one would definitely get me. So that's my take on The Long Walk. Watch the film.